Hi guys, welcome to CAD welcome to CAD CAE tutorial. Today discuss here Solidworks books lecture second, and lecture first is also discuss here, and all point is learn here easily and clearly. And this lecture is a second lecture, and this is a Solidworks books lecture 2, and this lecture is a very important for a beginner student, is very important. This is a SolidWorks. Some advanced point is discussed here, basic point is also available here, and some advanced point is discussed here, and this lecture is very important for beginner student. Okay, and first point is discussed here a preview. Okay, first is a preview and how to work and how to this preview is discussed here. Okay, and next is a call outs and use terms for beginners, and all point is one by one is discussed here. Okay, at first discuss here first point is preview, and preview is very important, and this is a use a SolidWorks software, and this is a SolidWorks software interface, and some use a plane is created here, and this plane is very important, and drawing any circle is drawing here this, and this is a perfect, and preview is showing here at first drawing extrude boss. Okay, this is a perfect. Okay, and and preview is showing here preview help to visualize your model and might change if you alter the dimensions. Means this is a preview is help to visualize your model, and any model is a visualize and might change if alter the dimensions. Okay, and visualize all dimension and visualize your models, and then use a preview. And there are two type of preview. First is shaded preview and second is dynamic preview, and both is a very important, and both is a difference here you can see here easily. Then shaded preview is showing here some definition is used here. A shaded preview help to visualize features that you create. You can rotate, pan and zoom. Okay, at first drawing a shaded preview help to visualize features that you create. Any body, any model is created here easily, then all models is visualized easily, and preview is showing here. Okay, and dynamic preview is also discussed here. When you create a edit a feature that support dynamic preview, you see a dynamic preview in the graphic area of how the model change when you move the pointer. Okay, then some important point is discussed here. This is a use a dynamic, this is a use shaded preview, and this value is changed here a 660, then all is a this, and dynamic preview is used here this model, and both is a drag here this. Okay, this is also this use a dynamic preview. Okay, and use this body, and this body is a also rotate here, and press a control button, and this middle mouse button is drag, press and drag this a pan, and also shift, press a control, press a shift button, shift key, and then press a middle mouse button, then this body is a zoom in, zoom out. Okay, then use a shaded preview is a you can rotate, pan and zoom, and 3 point is also applicable here, and this body is a okay, and dynamic preview is also this is used here, and this okay, both is the point is discussed here. Okay, and one point is this, and any point is a drag here and then use a dynamic preview. Okay, this is a perfect. Okay, okay, this is a perfect. And next is use a call out, and the call out is a very important, and this point is very important, and some use a definition is this. Call out help you to easily distinguish between different entities. There this call out show the sweep profile and sweep path. You can drag this call out to reposition them, but you cannot change any properties of entities. Okay, and some notes is also available here, some callouts such as those of chamfer. Chamfer is also callouts, means this is the first is a drawing here a chamfer, then second is a reposition, means this is a only reposition. Chamfer is also reposition this, and use a Solidworks interface, and then some is a this delete here, and this use a and some is a drag here this okay, and some use a sweep profile and sweep path at first front plane, and use this drag a line is a any line is a okay, and this line is also this line is a drag here this okay, and exit, and next is use a top plane okay, and also use a right plane, sketch normal okay, and this is a plane is used here, this is, and this plane is also sketch normal, and circle is a drawing here this okay, this is a but not suitable for this okay, and okay, and this is also delete here, but some use a profile this and okay, this is a delete here, and at first front plane sketch normal, and draw a line is a select this origin point, and this is a this, and exit, and also select a top plane, and also select a right plane sketch normal, and drawing a circle is this okay, and okay, this is a perfect and both is a use a sweep both base, and then use a this is a profile and this is a path okay, this is a use a this, but call out is some definition is this call out help you to easily distinguish between different entities. Two entities is used here, first is a sweep profile and second is sweep path, and this both is a distinguish between different entities. This call out show the sweep profile and sweep path. This call out is very important, and then this call out is a show the sweep profile and sweep path okay. You can drag this call out to reposition them, but you cannot change any properties of entities. This body is not changed here, but this is a reposition is also available okay, and first both is a select here this, and this is a profile and this is a path, and both is showing here a use a call out. Okay, this is a perfect and correct, and click OK. Then this is a 3D body is a okay, this is perfect and also second here this select a front plane and sketch a corner rectangle. Okay, this is perfect and some use a extrude boss. Extrude boss is a this use this okay, 200 is perfect and next is use a chamfer. Chamfer is this and also this is use a chamfer, and chamfer is this. Okay, and use a 30 millimeter and this all click OK. But this point is a very important, and this showing a distance 30 millimeter and angle is 45-degree angle, and both is you can see here, and this is also use a call out because both is showing easily, and this is a perfect and click OK, and chamfer is used. Also this chamfer is perfect and this use a call out because both is a showing here, and this angle and distance both is showing here easily, and then use a call out because this is a showing here. Okay, and perfect, and this use also a call out and also a reposition is, and select this is a delete here and also use a reposition. Okay, this is a perfect and also this chamfer is a delete here and also this body is a use a reposition. And next is a use a some use okay useful terms for beginners, and this terms is very important for beginner student and designing engineer. This all point is a this is a 3 and 3 6 point is very important, and this is a basic point is discussed here. Okay, okay, useful terms for beginners, and at first select a origin. First point is a you can see here origin means the origin appears with two blue arrow represent the coordinate of model, and a red arrow represent the coordinate of sketch. This is a very important for this. Select this body, select any plane. Okay, and sketch, then use a 2 point is discussed here. First is this and second is this, and both is a okay, this is a perfect. You can see here two plane is first is a this. Okay, and this origin is a two plane is created here, and first is a 0, 0, 0 means, and this is a blue arrow represent the coordinate of the model, and this origin point is a coordinate of model. This model is represent here, and this is a coordinate of model, and this use represent the coordinate of sketch, and red arrows represent the coordinate of a sketch. Okay, and this use a coordinate 0, 0, 0. This is the origin, and this origin is a 2 point is very important. First is a origin appear with two blue arrows represent the coordinate of model, and you can see here easily this is a coordinate of model and this is a coordinate of sketch. And okay, next is a plane. Plane is the front, top and right plane are the default plane in Solidworks, and Solidworks is a very important. Three plane is default plane, this is a front plane and top plane and right plane, and 3 plane is a, this is a, okay, any plane is select here and draw any sketch, but some point is a default in a okay, this is use a front and top and right plane are the default plane in Solidworks. All 3 plane is a default plane. Next is a axis. Axis is a very important, and axis is used to create a sketch geometry or circular pattern. Okay, temporary axes are created for every conical or cylindrical face in the model, and this axis is very important, and some use a drag here, a sketch, and use a axis. Axis is also use this, some temporary axis is drag here. Okay, this point is this. Okay, this is a select here, this is a correct, and also this, and any top plane sketch normal and select this, okay, and select this, and select okay, and some use this line is this, and also use this temporary axis, this use a plane and use temporary axis. Okay, this is all is not used here, and some use a conical and cylindrical. Okay, at first drawing a some cylindrical face. Some cylindrical face means this face is select here, sketch normal, and draw a circle is drawing this, and use a extrude cut is a through all, and click OK. Okay, this apply a axis. Okay, this body is a through all, click OK, and this is axis is delete here. Okay, this axis is also select this. Okay, okay, this is a hide. Okay, this is a perfect, and apply this circle, then use this temporary axis is select here, and this is a use this, but some point is use here this axis, and axis is used to create a sketch geometry or circular pattern. Okay, any circular pattern, then use a geometry circular pattern, then use a axis, but temporary axis are created for every conical cylindrical face in the model. Temporary axes are not created anywhere, but this is every conical shape, conical model, a cylindrical model face, then use a temporary axis, and this axis is any sketch a geometry a circular pattern. Okay, next is a face. The face is a boundary of a model or a surface that help to define the shape. It is a selectable area, planar or non-planar, of the model of surface, and this is a okay, this hide, and also this is a cutout is also delete here. Okay, and this body is also plane is hide. Okay, and this is a perfect, and use a face, and face is this face is a correct, and face means this is a face is a, what is the face? The face is a boundary of model. Face is a boundary of model or a surface that help to define the shape. Any shape is defined, then use a face. It is a selectable area. This is a selectable area, planar, a non-planar of the model of surface model. And then use this face is a selectable area, and also this all face is one by one is selected. Okay, and next is a edge, and edge is the line of intersection of multiple faces. Okay, this is a line of intersection. Edge is an edge is the line of intersection of multiple faces. We can also select an edge for the purpose of dimensioning and sketching. And this select a edge is a this, and also select this edge, and also select this edge, and this edge is a select here, and this, and press a control button, then all select a edge is one by one is perfect. Okay, this edge is a select this, and also this all point edge is a one by one is select here, and okay. Then use an edge is the line of intersection of multiple faces. Okay, we can also select an edge for the purpose of dimensioning and sketching. This body is a dimensioning and a sketching, then use a select a edge. And vertex, and vertex is also very important. A point at which two or more edges intersect is called as a vertex. Okay, this is a definition of vertex. A point at which two or more edges intersect is called as a vertex. A vertex can also be selected for the purpose of sketching and dimensioning. A vertex can also be selected for the purpose of sketching and dimensioning, means then use a vertex and press a control button, and also all vertex is one by one is select here. Okay, this is a perfect, all vertex is select here, and this is use a vertex. Okay, and vertex is a point at which two or more edges intersect is called as vertex. A point at which two or more edges intersect is called as vertex. A vertex can also be selected for the purpose of sketching and dimensioning. This is a vertex is selected. Any model is a sketching and dimensioning. Okay guys, all point is one by one is discussed here, and this Solidworks books lecture second is completed here, and all advanced point is learned here. And guys, I hope all point is discussed here easily and clearly. And guys, any doubt about this lecture, then you go to comment box, write a comment. And guys, get at first more and more new videos. Please subscribe this channel and like and share. Okay guys, thank you.